Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maria and today we're doing a try on haul with Toxic Beach House. It sounds like I said beach house. Okay, so it is like a sister company for Toxic Angels, which is my suit sponsor for all my competitions and stuff. And I have a bunch of suits here that I'm gonna show you guys how they fit. Now, I do want to say like a little update on how my off season is going and how I'm feeling about my body and everything going on basically. So obviously the off season, and honestly I don't want to call it off season anymore because we're still working towards something. So it's not like you fully relax, it's not like fully you like go off the rails and just lose yourself until prep starts, then you start getting your shit together again. You actually, the off season is actually you getting your shit together to get ready for the craziness of prep. So basically my body right now obviously is way heavier than I've ever been. So I am officially 141 pounds this morning, and my weight has been going up. And it's not to say that I've been cheating, or I don't even want to say cheating. I have not been eating things that do not sit well in my stomach or like do not digest. Basically what I'm trying to say is I haven't been going crazy. And I've actually had more structure than ever I have in an off season. But I do notice that I've been gaining fat a lot faster. So there is a lot of things that obviously when you come out of a prep, you need to do things gradually, and I spoke about this, about the reverse dieting and stuff like that. So it seems like obviously as you gain fat so fast, body fat percentage, your body and your hormones will still be out of whack. That's why it's reverse dieting is so important. So my body's currently a little bit out of balance, and I feel like it's under a lot of stress. I need to like kind of take a step back and really just like come up with a structured plan to increase my calories, because I'm still kind of fairly low, I feel. And even though like I'm still gaining, it's like a lot of stress because I am definitely not eating too much the way that I'm gaining. So I'm still working out. Like I haven't missed a workout. I haven't my cardio, I'm still doing my cardio. So it's not to say that I'm not doing the work, but I did decide to just do things on my own during the off season for now. And then just see where I can take myself, and just I feel like I need to heal from a lot of things that happened last year to me. And I don't know, I just think I didn't give myself the time to think and just to like take it all in and just kind of process everything. So I feel like this is the moment where I've realized that I need to just be on my own, do things on my own, at my own pace, my own way, and whatever that may look like. So yeah, I am not gonna say I feel comfortable in my body right now. I do say try to embrace it. My body does look different than it did last off season, because last off season the heaviest I got was 132 pounds, and that was a lot for me. But I did not look the way I look right now. I look a lot better this year. Like my body distribution, I guess, looks a lot better. However, I do feel uncomfortable, especially because my waist got thicker. And obviously I tend to hold a lot of fat around my arms and like my lower stomach area. So obviously like it doesn't feel as comfortable when you've seen yourself super lean to the bone, whereas like your waist, like my waist was 21 inches during prep, and right now is 28 inches. So 7 inches is a lot, okay? So to put this into perspective, like it's just the way you look at yourself in the mirror. You may look good for some people, but to yourself, things can get in your head and you just gotta take it step by step. But that's why, again, I'm emphasizing for new competitors, or if you're a competitor in general, reverse dieting is so important because of this. Like, because you also train the mind to gradually see yourself getting a little thicker rather than just like going from lean to thick right away. You're just like, whoa, what's going on? So my point here is I'm doing this try on haul. I don't want to like go into too much detail about this, but off season I feel good about my decision, and I've come up with a set macros for myself, and I actually decided to just do 3 to 4 meals a day, just because I feel like I'm always thinking about my next meal, and I don't want to feel that way. So having 6 meals it just wasn't working for me during the off season. The less amount I'm in the kitchen or thinking about my next meal or my food, the better I feel. So in the morning when I have breakfast, I have my breakfast, and I just, on my Fitness Pal, I just log all of my meals that I'm gonna have for the day. So like 3 big meals and then 1 snack. And then usually my snack is before bed, just because I get a little more like snacky at that time. So I'm saving my snack for before bed, and I'm having 3 bigger meals just so I don't have to split in 6 meals. And I'm probably gonna do a full day of eating just so you guys see what it looks like. But I feel like that's gonna work better for me, and in terms of like how my mind is working and everything else, I just think that's the best approach. And I'm feeling really good. Like the past couple of days I've had 3 meals in one day and 4 meals yesterday, and I felt good and in a good place. So it's a start, and I know it's gonna be a process, but my goal is to drop some body fat, just to also gain a little bit more control over my hormones, because right now things are a little crazy and I don't want to go through that. So nonetheless, this was a longer intro than I expected, but let's get to the bottom of like what we wanted to get at, which is the try on haul. But I just wanted to kind of just say, like, I don't feel my most comfortable doing a try on haul for bikinis right now. But you know what, like I said, I'm gonna embrace it. We're gonna do this, and it is what it is. Weight gain is normal, and I just wanted to be fully open and honest about this, because I know I feel the pressure that I'm being judged when maybe I'm not, but I know there is like the standards that as competitors we need to hold ourselves accountable. And I just, like I say all the time, the moment you stop caring what the outside world thinks about you or says about you or how you're doing things, the happier you'll be. So I just want to like disclose that I did think twice before doing this video, and I was like, you know what, I don't feel comfortable and I don't know what people are gonna say, because now I'm a bikini and I'm like, this is my heaviest, and you know what, just whatever. I decided to still do it, and you know what, the bikinis look amazing, and they just, yeah, they just wanted to be honest, because I don't want to come on here and be fake and say, hey, yeah, I embrace it, because I feel like my most confident when I don't. But it's okay to be vulnerable, it's okay to be honest, and I just wanted to be genuine about the fact of the off season and how things are going. And yeah, that's all. But let's get to the try on haul. Okay, so we're gonna start with my first one, which is one of my favorite prints. I actually picked out kind of different vibes when I was like going for kind of different styles and like more edgy, and then there's cuter styles and just different fits. So I love this one. It's a pineapple print, and the top you will see on the screen here that you can actually ruffle the bottom and make it look a little bit flary. I don't know if that's the right way to describe it, but we're gonna go with it. And then you tie this one in the back, and obviously the top around the neck, and you can obviously adjust the coverage, whether you want to like ruffle it more or less and like cover more of your boob. This is everything that I am showing you is size small in tops and bottoms. So for some tops I feel like it could have gone a medium just because of the coverage, but everything's small. And then we have the bottoms, which you'll see you can also scrunch them up a little to like obviously either increase or reduce the coverage of it. And then you tie the sides, and it has like that, I love it, this style. You can like legit like adjust as you want in terms of like if you want it more cheeky or if you don't want it as cheeky, and then cover more. But and then you have the logo here, Toxic Beach House, and then you have the size small. So that's the first one. Then we're gonna go with the same, so along the same style is this black like daisy print. I love this print, honestly. Like it's just so cute, and I just think it makes you look, it's kind of like dark but cute, you know what I mean? And it's the same style as the pineapple one, so it is the adjustable scrunchiness, so like to increase or decrease the coverage, and then it ties at the sides with like these skinny spaghetti straps, I guess you call them, or strings or whatever, you know what I mean? And for the top, same thing. Same as the pineapple one. I think it's so cute that you can make it like ribbit. You can scrunch it up and make the bottom flary, so like it kind of adds like the balance between like your boobs and just like a little bit of 3D, you know, like effect to the bottom of your boobs. I don't know, I think it looks cute. And obviously the coverage you can adjust, and it's very cheeky. Like I love very cheeky stuff, especially with all the curves right now. Things can look a little cheekier because I try to actually cover it more, but it wouldn't, because I guess my glutes are just not letting it, so it will just crunch back into a cheeky bottom. So consider that, maybe size up if you're looking for more coverage, but that I'm okay with the cheekiness of the fit of this ones. And then we're gonna go with different prints. So these are more like sexy, edgy prints. We have here, this is a different style. So we have the pink snake print right here, and this one, it has like a brownish, nudish pink kind of colorway. It has like room for padding on it. All of them actually do. For the top, let me see, just confirm, but yeah, all of them have that option for padding. And honestly, I was okay with this one. Maybe when it's wet you can see through it, but honestly I would wear it with no padding. But you have the option to add the padding here, and it has the lining and option for you to do that. And this one, I actually think I should have gone a medium on the top, just because it's a smaller coverage. Even when I will like stretch it all the way to cover more of my chest, it still look slightly small, but it still covers enough to be a little, not too revealing, but revealing enough so you feel comfortable walking around like that. And I just think the pink makes you look so cute, but also it's sexy with the snake print vibe that we got going on. Then the bottoms are a lot different than the other two. This one has a scrunch butt actually, and it goes up. You're gonna see it goes up in like a V, so it kind of fits like my bikini bottoms from my competition suit. And it just like, I feel like when it goes up like that into a V on the back, it makes your butt look more peachy, and it just shapes it a lot more. And then you can ride the straps, like obviously this tie on the sides, you can ride them above your hip bones, and it just gives you that illusion of a smaller waist, especially because I don't have a small waist. So I kind of like to always bring my straps all the way up to my hip bone, just so it gives me a little more shape in terms of like the ratios that I have between like my hip to waist ratio, and from the back as well, obviously. And yeah, this is a small too, and I think I could have gone a medium too, but honestly, this is the only one I feel like I could have sized up. The other ones I'm okay with this small. But yeah, consider those things. I'm 141 pounds again. I'm gonna drop weight, so probably the small will be fine. But for now, we gotta get summer ready, so that's all. Then we have a whole different vibe here. This is more like a bandeau kind of top. So this one too has the options for the pad here, and then you have the straps here which you can tie, and then it looks so cute because it actually supports it. I hate when bandeaus are just like, especially now that I have breast implants, it can like actually just right down, like it just rolls down. So I actually tried it with no straps and it would roll down, and I just thought the straps, I wouldn't like them, but then when I tie them, I just think it just adds such a cute look to it, especially because it's like a cheetah print, which is like very edgy and sexy. You can add the little cute strap to your shoulder, and I just think it looks so cute in a like bow tie kind of thing. Not a bow tie, like a lace bow tie, I guess. I don't know, but as you can see, kind of has like a little curve here, so when you put it on, it actually has that like shape, so it shapes your chest, like it goes higher and then curve, it goes I suck at describing things, I'm so sorry. But yeah, you're gonna see how the try on haul. I love it. It's more coverage obviously, and the consider the tan lines. If you are looking for less tan lines, this is gonna cover more of your body. And then for the bottoms, I love these bottoms just because they're so high-waisted, and they just go up your hip bones, and I just think they shape you so nicely. And then the butt is not, there's no scrunch or anything. Obviously the bigger your butt, the cheekier it'll look, and it just has more coverage, so it gives you that option. I think maybe the bottoms could have been a medium, but like again, consider those things. I think it looks fine if you're okay with cheekier bottom. All right guys, so that is it for today's vlog. So let me know if you have any suggestions or if you have any questions about sizing or anything. I will leave my measurements in the description box just so you have a reference of sizing and everything. But nonetheless, thanks for watching and making it this far, and don't forget to subscribe and like, because things will be more consistent, so don't miss out on the content coming up. And that being said, love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.